Hey friends, it's Mary Pendleton here. Today I wanted to show you how I manage a full workload and what I do throughout the week to keep myself on schedule. Okay, so at any time I have about 8 to 10 social media clients that I do all their, usually Instagram, Facebook, and some of them I do Pinterest also. So people are always wondering, like, Mary, how do you keep everything organized? How do you make sure you are keeping up to date with so many different clients, so many different moving pieces? So I thought I would give you a little peek behind the scenes at my planning system. It is a 3-step planning system, but I am pretty obsessed with it. So first of all, I use a project management tool called Asana, A-S-A-N-A. And with Asana, I create different little projects for each of my clients. Actually, let me see if I can show you here. Sorry for the close-up. Okay, so look at this. I have all of my projects right there. And then I will show you, for example, the lane. Then I have all these recurring tasks. So I list there everything that needs to get done every month. And I set them up as recurring tasks and I schedule them out. So they keep showing up on my calendar. So then all of these different projects come together in one master to-do list. And then each day, whatever's due that day shows up on my to-do list. So that is a super helpful tool that I use to compile all of my small projects into one big project, but then also I can look at each client and see what specifically needs to be done if I want to look at like all their tasks in one place. So that's super helpful. Once I have that going, I also have my paper planner, which, oh my gosh, this thing brings me so much joy. So I have it in the full month mode. Look, so you'll see like today is the 9th. I planned out 2 weeks of The Lane, which is a hair salon I do the Instagram for. So I'm doing The Lane here. Then I noticed I'll put it here also. I'm gonna do a month's worth of posts for The Lane on March 25th. I try and do as many posts at a time as I can. Usually it's between 2 and 4 weeks, depending on how much prep work it takes. If I can do a whole month in one sitting, oh my gosh, I'm golden. And this has really changed my approach to social media management. I used to just do 1 week at a time, and I was like bouncing between clients so much, and it was crazy. So I try and sit down, focus on one client per day, and try and knock the whole month out. Now I do have to come back, you know, in the following days. The client has edits, we have to change out some pictures, blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, I get as much as I can for that client in the month done in one day, and it is super productive. So I have that month view, and then I also have my weekly view, which I break down hour by hour for every day. So this is my week so far. You'll see, well, this morning I had a strategy session that took a couple hours. Then at 1 o'clock, I worked on The Lane. And then I have to send in this bio for this next chef thing I'm doing a mentorship for. So that's the last thing on my hourly breakdown today. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna break it all down hour by hour again. So every morning I look at my schedule and I time block. And that way I know throughout the day, I'm actually getting everything done that I need to get done. And then I know if I'm running behind, what needs to be edited, what needs to be pushed to tomorrow. And so between this and ticking off those recurring tasks on my Asana, I really stay on top of things and I don't feel super scattered. So I think that's about it. It's my monthly schedule, my weekly/daily schedule, and my Asana, which is like my recurring events. That's kind of how I do it. Okay, I hope that was helpful. See you later. Bye.